track rated a soft 5, overcast conditions. Welcome everybody. Gates crash back and they're off and racing. Well, Redenzo Bullet, they were going to attempt to be more positive, and he's missed the start by 3 lengths. So we'll see what unfolds now. He is taking off and quickly whipping around them. Alalton began fast. So too did Armament, and Ironical's holding a spot. Redenzo Bullet has quickly made his way now up to 4th as they run past the 800 metres with a circuit and a half to go. Then 2 further back to My Lady Lois from Olifoet. 2.5 to Plympton, who's the second favourite and second last. 2 lengths away last of all is Turfman, who is the race favourite. So they thunder down the famous hill here at Oakbank on the first occasion with just on 2,000 metres to run, and it's Alalton the leader by 3/4 on Redenzo Bullet, who's moving into second. Ironical's pushing through on the inside to make his presence felt, and Armament gets a lovely trail on the back of the leading trio. 2 further back, probably 3 further back to My Lady Lois, Olifoet, Plympton and Turfman. So the speed's been reasonably generous through the first 2/5 of the race, and they come down now with a circuit to run. And Alalton, Stacey Callow has Alalton the mare under a decent hold. Redenzo Bullet likewise second position, 3/4 away. 2 further back then is Ironical on the inside of Armament, and then 2 to My Lady Lois on the outside of Olifoet, and then Plympton and Turfman, the 2 popular picks in the race, are still back at the tail end of the field. So they commence the run to the side of the course by the 1,400 metres. They'll disappear behind the hill very shortly, and the leader is Alalton. No pressure from Redenzo Bullet running second. Ironical is third, Armament is 4th, and then 2 lengths further back to My Lady Lois, who's starting to creep a little bit closer, coming wide. Olifoet having to stay in behind Armament. Now, Plympton's gone via the Cape there. He ran off, went to the outside rail. He's been navigated back towards a more preferable position now by Camberwilla, but he's certainly very deep on the course. He's heading out there again. Turfman last of all. So not sure what's going on here with Plympton. They certainly were going to the outside here on Saturday when they turned for home, but Plympton's gone to the outside and they're back where they started from. He's still out very deep. He's not coping with this at all by the looks of it. They head down the hill now, and it's Alalton by a neck on Ironical, who's gone up to second. Turfman's made his way through to 4th on Armament. Now Plympton, well, this was a plan by the looks of it, I think. He's come back down towards the rail, and he's now starting to join in like a winning chance. And then Olifoet, Redenzo Bullets put up the white flag, and My Lady Lois as well, so they swing for home. Alalton's done all the heavy lifting, still in front as they turn from Ironical, Turfman. Now Plympton, he's heading to that outside rail again under the guidance of Camberwilla, and Turfman and Plympton, they've gone to Ironical, who's battening on. Alalton's now a spent force, then Olifoet. It's Plympton in front from Turfman, then a long gap to Olifoet and Ironical, but he's going to win, Plympton. Bizarre. He's won it, and won by a length over Turfman. There's a good space back to third. That'll probably go to Olifoet over Ironical, but there wasn't much in that on the wire. Then a gap away to Alalton, Armament, My Lady Lois and Redenzo Bullet.